Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to clean up some of these gachas that I've had stuck in the queue. Focusing on the 12-year anniversary gachas, we have both the co-op gacha as well as the 12th year popularity vote gacha. And for the co-op gacha, I'm just gonna do it on my main because now they kind of changed how this worked, so that's pretty awesome. That it is. Just you can pick any gachas to pick your monsters, which is really awesome compared to previous years. But this popular vote gacha, always great to see. This is available all year long. If you are watching this many months in the future, and it's still early mid 2026, you still will be able to pull on this gacha. And it features the best monsters as picked by the players in the game, and so probably most people are going to pick the top 20 here. This is the easiest route to pick, but you might want to take a look and see. Not surprising, a lot of this is filled out. The first four are the top 20, and basically the L group is any monster that finished with 1 or 6 in their rank. And so, yeah, not having Raphael or Meruruns, right? That's okay. Nikkei's group. I don't have Uriel on this account, which is interesting. But also Muse here. What do I want a second copy of? Gabby, maybe? I don't even know. Mobius and Nikkei, but Masamune's group, this is a really interesting group because there's a lot of elemental or gachas that you don't really want to pull on that are here, right? You have Gekkarojin here, which is of course Oriental Travelers. You've got Nijime Yae from the Wood Elemental. You've got Schrodinger's from the Light Elemental. Luminous also from the Light, right? Yeah. And Klimt as well. So those three having to be in the same group is actually pretty interesting. Kou here even too, right? Kou's have seen some love, as well as what was it? Seiso. Seiso, was she good? Yeah, Bidimisk, right? Even has a Reza too. So really interesting group here. Here's Eris's group. Mitsukuni. And here, yeah. Anyways, so I am probably gonna pick the top 10, top 20 here. You do get a temple. For 1 through 9 is anybody from the top 100, and then the 10th slot is guaranteed to be one of these 20 monsters. But that's not all, because once you pick these monsters, you can choose to remove a monster and replace it with somebody else. And I guess I don't need another mana, so we can do this. We pick mana, and then you can replace her with any of the monsters in the top 100 that you want to replace her with. And I think not here, so I'm gonna switch mana out for Seiso here, and right, yeah, here there's Sanzu. That would be a great hit. Yeah, I think that's good. So all right, let's do this. Top 20. Strike. I'm recording, right? Shut. Ooh. No. I mean, I think all the monsters are limited here, so not really that exciting. But if we can get anything in the first 9 slots, that would be really good. Ah! Another Vanitas. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any other loose gachas? I'm gonna save the tokenamas for the very end. Just doing them one at a time is gonna be kind of boring. What do we have here? Oh, the dunes. Okay, let's do that. We got one here, so a new monster. That's always good to see. Oh! Oh! Is that Nighthawk? Oh my god. Great for the mausoleum, which is active right now, so awesome. That is a huge get. Alright, let's switch to my main and let's do some more gaching. Be right back. Alright, we are back with my main account now, and let's do some gacha. I do have some tokudamas left over from the previous event. I guess I must have just pulled them on my alt randomly, or I didn't get them. I don't know. But I guess I have 2 on my main, so we'll pull that. Oh! We got a bit of ear. Sure. Not where I want to use my luck, but okay, and here we go. So, probably do the same here, right? Like, we got Sanzu here, Iroha, what's this? Hoseten. Was it Busokten's the other Oriental travelers? And you know, that's great. Yeah, and then here, not Nike, but I think the next one, right? Yeah, Masamune. I do have Luminous, but kind of the same situation where it's the light elementals that I just don't have. And of course we have here Seiso there. Yeah, and Aries is pretty filled. Lucifer is pretty filled. So then again, the question is, who do I replace? And honestly, it's probably going to be Lucy here. I don't really need another copy of her. I guess Neo is also kind of high too, but yeah, let's switch out Lucy here. And, you know, likewise, I think I'm just going to do the same thing here because, you know, it really doesn't change my decision here. You know, it's the same situation, right? Like, which one am I missing across both accounts? And, you know, it's Seiso, Magical Metarunes, Schrodinger, Klimt, Etoile, and Kou Gekarojin, I believe, are the only ones. And, you know, I guess Seiso does have a place somewhere at least. It's Bidimisk, and I still haven't cleared that, so we'll do that, and let's see how it goes. So let's do the pull. Alright, here we go. Strike. Whoa! Yeah. Shut. Right. We know it's guaranteed. And of course, if we can get any love in the first 9, that would be great. 7, 8, 9. Ah! Ah ha ha ha. Okay. That's alright. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, I have the Sabo and the Dunes, so I think I want to do the Sabo first, right? Because Sabo doesn't guarantee a new monster, just a recent monster, right? So yeah, I think we want to do this first, right? Because if it's somebody new, it lowers the pool for the second gacha. I think I'm doing that right. Who is this? Rent again! And I guess I don't have her, so it worked out. Alright. And actually, you know, the pool of monsters that I don't have is actually kind of getting significantly smaller. Let's see. What is... General? Yeah. Oh, wow. Hypnos is one of the older monsters that I don't have. Let's see. Yeah, on my main. That is the oldest wood monster that I do not have. Yeah. That's cool. On my main, at least, for wood. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, just looking at my stats, I haven't probably included the newest set of monsters, but my main has 97 out of the 100 fire monsters, 95 out of... Well, actually, we can look at the lab, I think, right? And yeah, I still don't know who I want to pick for the lab either. I got absolutely garbage monsters again, so... Um, but yeah, I think you can see here, right? Like, right, 97 out of 100. 97 out of 100. I now have all wood monsters. Great. 90 out of 95 for light, and 97 out of 101. So, you know, that pool getting smaller and smaller is pretty darn awesome. So, um, I guess maybe the pools are a little bit different between the lab, and that gacha. But okay, and I think last but not least is the co-op gacha. I did do this with all of my accounts. I had, of course, my normal alt, my old coworker's alt, who is still saved on one of my old tablets, and then I stole my mom's phone, and I think I used her phone last year too because the game was still installed. And so Momnac there is helping me out. And so let's take a look at the results of this. And I was able to pull, finally, my very first Faust. Yes, I still do not have a Faust in this game, and I finally pulled it. Altenac didn't do too bad either. It was able to get a Gekirin. I do have 2 copies, but it doesn't hurt to get another one. So we'll pick up a second one here from that. And then my old friend's account, my old coworker, Iroha. So actually, I did get an Iroha, and that's why my alt had it too. I think it is from this. I already picked it on my alt, so picking up that is great. And then my mom's account was just an absolute bust. There's really nothing here that I feel like I really want to get. So then it leaves the questions like, what other monster do I really want? And honestly, I was thinking about this before when I paused my video. It's like, oh, I should think about this ahead of time. And honestly, it is really difficult to figure out what other two I should pick. So I'm gonna pick these 3 first because these are for sure the 3 that I'm gonna get. And then I will think about the rest later. I'll post it somewhere, I guess. Maybe I'll even just pop up an image here later, since I do need to edit all these videos because of little mistakes here and there. And I'm pretty sure if you pick 3, you can pick the 2 later. So, you know, obviously picking up the limited monsters are great. There's no reason to go back on them. You know, and that's just a warning saying, hey, you haven't picked your limit yet. Make sure you do this before the time runs out for this gacha. So that, I mean, these gets are pretty awesome. So right, and so yeah, it says 3 out of 5, so I can pick 2 more. But honestly, I don't know which one I want. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. But I guess I'll pause here so you can take a look. But nothing really stands out, to be honest. Like, maybe I'll get a second Morse, hoping she gets some love later. I don't think there's any real old monsters here that I can be really hoping for Shinju Shinkas for. So yeah, I don't know. If you see I'm missing something just obvious, let me know. But from what I can tell right now, I just don't know what else I want. So we'll just leave it there, and I'll figure it out later. And that should be it. I don't think there's any other gachas left for me to do. So I'm caught up, and yeah, apologize for this being all late. You know, I probably could have had individual videos for each of these, but everything just start queuing up, and just happens sometimes. So anyways, that's it for me. Let me know how your polls went for the 12th year anniversary gacha. There's a lot of fun stuff, and of course there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff coming soon, so please be careful about your orb count. Start farming the library now, right? That got reset. You can do it all over again. You know, 1,000 is a great number to aim for the New Year's. And again, there will be a lot of tempting things up until the New Year's, so prepare. All right. Did I do my spiel already? Like, subscribe, comment, Yinjimon's Discord. You know the drill. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.